asking me all these questions because I just need you to do me a favor. If you go ask my daddy, I promise you he'll give you an answer. If you go ask my daddy, because I know that once I have a talk with my daddy is going to supply all my needs. But then there's somebody out there that's saying that I don't deserve what you're talking about, preacher. He said, I don't deserve what you've been talking about. I'm tired, preacher. I don't deserve that. But then what you have to understand here is that I realize that you're tired, and I realize that you're starting to wear down. But then God told me something in Philippians 1 and 6. He said, I am confident of this very thing, that he who begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Christ. Can I help somebody here? Whatever you start, God says, if I start it, I'm going to finish it. He's not going to start a blessing and going to stop it. Yeah. And so whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, God says, I'm getting ready to finish it all. And so if I finish it, then you're going to realize that it was me. Because if I don't finish it, then you're going to realize that it ain't me. Help somebody. And then you're so busy trying to run and do all these different things. If you learn how to sit down somebody, tell somebody to sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Let God do God. Yeah. Everything that was stolen from you, everything that was stolen, everything that was taken, everything that was borrowed from you and never returned back to you. God said, I'm giving it all back. You see, God said, I allowed you to go through some stuff. Because in your going through what you went through, you realize that now you're a stronger person. I allowed some people to walk out of your life so that you can realize that you didn't need that person in order to stay. I allowed that job to lay you off, to fire you, to come up with mess against you because you needed to get away from that job in order for me to put you on the job where you need to be at. Oh my God, I can't get no help up in here. And so what you have to understand in this supernatural season that I'm walking in, you have to realize that I am done being broken. I'm done being damaged. And what you have to realize that I am done being impaired because I declare and decree by God's name that this year is going to be my healing. It's going to be healthy. I'm going to be prosperous. And I'm going to be the first and not the last. I'm going to be above and not beneath. Why? Because God said. This season going to be my season of restoration. God is going to give it all back to me. And so all I have to do is learn how to show up at the fight.
Yes.
I told y'all, I made a statement earlier and y'all laughed, but I was getting somewhere with that. My wife likes to talk. And when she talks, a lot of times I don't say nothing when she's talking because I'm soaking it in, y'all. But I come to realize, and I come to the realization that God says if you don't open your mouth, everything will be all right. I don't know if somebody's head. But he says it like this. He says, sometimes all you got to do is show up. And in my showing up, he says that I'm going to be there with you. Why is that? He said, because if you just show up, he said, as I was with Moses, so shall I be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Is there anybody up in here that don't have a problem with just showing up and letting God do what God's going to do? I realize now that you've been exhausted. I realize now that you are tired. I realize now that some of you are running out of gas, but that's okay because I have to look now at verse number 21. When David came to the 200 men that were exhausted and they followed David and they wanted to stay home, and David came to them and said, I understand that you are exhausted, that you are tired, that you have ran out of gas, but God told me to tell you that tired, that have been left behind, don't worry about it. You might be out of gas, you might be exhausted, you might be tired, but you still got grace on your life. Tell somebody grace. Talk grace. Say grace. Grace. is the power of God that's coming into your life to do something that you will never be able to do on your own strength. Hello, somebody. And so what you have to understand now, even though I'm running out of grace, even though I'm running out of gas, even though I'm tired, I'm run down, but God says, don't worry, my grace will cover you and take care of you. And so I come to tell some folks this morning that even though you've been going through something, even though you've been dealing with some things, you weren't able to go to the battle, but God said, don't worry about it because my grace is still there. Somebody looking at me right now and say, man, what are you talking about? Well, let me tell you like this. God said he is about to send somebody into your life that has everything that in their possession that you have lost. And so what you have to understand that person or those people that are getting ready to come into your life and they're getting ready to give you back everything that you lost, that God said, I'm going to have compassion on them because when I bless that person, they're going to bless you. Mad when somebody gets blessed, but what you need to learn how to do is rejoice when somebody gets blessed, because you never know what God has on that person's heart. When God blesses me, I got to bless you. Is there anybody up in here that says I don't have a problem with getting the leftovers? Don't let Satan play tricks on your mind. Don't let him sit there and tell you just because you didn't show up and you didn't go to the battle that you're not going to get rewarded, you're not going to get blessed. But even the very thought of you have to understand something here, that I realize that everybody cannot be a part of the last leg of the race, and everybody can't be a part of the last journey that God is getting ready to go with us and take us through. But God says, do not worry. Don't worry about that, because I'm not going to forget the labor that you've already done. I will not forget the love that you have been showing your sister and your brother. I will not forget when you walked on your job and you had to pray for the people on your job because they didn't even know that you was praying for them. I will not forget when you saw somebody that was in need, that you went in your pocket and gave them and they didn't even have to ask for you. God says that your labor is not in vain, but I'm getting ready to send someone that is getting ready to bless you. And then watch this. Woo! I don't know, Lord, should I tell him? Okay, you tell him. The Lord says it like this. Not only are you going to get everything back that was lost, stolen, and taken and borrowed from you, but then the Lord told me to tell you that you're going to get plus some. Is there anybody up here that need a little plus some? Let me hear you say plus some. I'll say it like you mean it. Plus some. Plus some. Come on here, y'all. And so what you have to understand here, that in verse number 22, then all of the wicked and the worthless men that are around David, because they did not go with us, said, we will not give them the spoils that we have recovered. Hello, somebody. And so what you have to realize and what you have to understand, there are people that are sitting back looking at you saying that, Pastor, they have not been here all this time that we've been fasting and praying in the church. But I'll stop by to let you know, when God bless me, he gonna bless you. When God bless him, he gonna bless you. When God bless him, he gonna bless you. You don't have to be God. supernatural miracles. Preacher sermon, I told you to write that down. Supernatural miracles. Supernatural miracles. If you don't believe it, don't write it. But if you believe it, if you got little sticky notes, right, stick it on your bathroom windows, in the mirrors. Supernatural miracles. Supernatural miracles. And God says that every time you look in that mirror, you're going to look at a supernatural miracle. Every time you look in that mirror. And so what you have to understand and what you have to realize is this right here. God said, whatever Satan tried to do, it didn't work. He's getting ready to replace it all. Plus some. We say this in our giving. Shake down. Press down. Shaking together. And running over. Then he said, plus some. God, she blew my mind. He said, let them know that they got to have the faith that you're going to do it. Supernatural miracle. Amen. Plus some. What's the plus some, Max? I'm glad you asked. Plus some is going to be your children and your grandchildren. See, because if I just bless you, it's going to look like it's a fluke. But he said, I got to reach and grab your grandchildren and your children too. Amen, somebody. Right where you're standing, right where you're at, stand up, everyone. Please stand right now. Right now, right where you're at. Lord, supernatural healing, supernatural blessings, supernatural wealth, supernatural blessings. We're declaring and decreeing on this day that he's going to do it. God said, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, I'm going to do it for you. But I need for you to have the faith of a mustard seed. He said, ask everyone in here to commit to believing that it's going to happen today. You say, Lord, that's a lie. You say, well, they're in church, they're not going to lie in church. By a show of hands, let me see if you believe that God is getting ready to do it for you. Hold your hands up high. Supernatural. Receive that word. Supernatural. God, I thank you right now. Everyone that is under the sound of my weak voice, Lord, you said that you was going to do it. Lord, I believe your word. I'm standing on your word. I trust your word. I believe your word. Lord, I'm crazy enough to be. I'm telling it to other people. If you did it for me, I know you're going to do it for them. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen. get ready for communion. Those of you that are at home watching via Facebook, YouTube Live, please prepare yourselves to get ready for your communion.
Just a thankful eyes have seen, our ears have heard. Now, Lord, we come, Lord, we partake of your Lord's Supper, Lord. You said, let a man examine himself, and so let it be. Lord, we come, Lord, realize, oh, Lord, this is the day, Lord, has made. We come to rejoice in it, Lord. We pray now, Lord, you bless the fruit of the vine, oh, Lord, and the broken bread that represents your broken body, oh, Lord. Lord, we pray, Lord, if you find anything that's not as something God saying, that you remove it, not get to the sea of forgiveness, oh, Lord. It will not rise for against us on this day, nor on the day of judgment. Raise these blessings up in Jesus' name we pray. Amen and amen. Amen. The night Jesus was betrayed, he took bread and he broke it. He said, this is my body which is broken for you. So do it in remembrance of me. Amen. Eat it all. In like manner, also he took the fruit of the vine and said, this is my body that represents the new blood that represents the New Testament. He said, what can wash away your sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Drink it in remembrance of me. Amen. Come on now.